2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here are the Bulls now. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good with the triple. Suggs looking around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. Pippen outside. To the inside. Down low. Here's Harper. A special move before the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Sinks the triple.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Harper. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Pippen. Three-pointer. Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Back to Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to Jordan. Fades and shoots. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking. Back to Banchero. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic, trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Klein pulls it in. Jordan right side. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Banchero left side. Wagner outside. Carter with the 3. Another miss by Orlando. The Bulls leading by 4. It's Pippen with the drive. It's good.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Wagner. Still scoreless. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wagner on the wing. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Here's Kerr. It's good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Wagner on the wing. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. Anthony taking his time here. Chicago grabs the miss.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of a...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
In the corner, it's Rodman. Back to Harper. Inside, Howard with the steal. Moving it up. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 5.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Rodman sets a screen. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Jordan. He's got 6.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Harper. The Bulls leading by 5. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Pippen in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Give it up again for the 407 Nets team.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Orlando, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Anthony. And Wagner has it in the corner. 3 on the clock. Another miss by Orlando. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Rodman no good. The Magic trailed by 7. Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Howard. And Wagner has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, "It's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Jordan outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. He has 5. That shot misses.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Harris. Back to Howard. Orlando getting another chance here. And here is Anthony. Clock at 6. The 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Bulls leading by 7. It's Jordan with the drop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Back to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. It's all in by the Bulls.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Kicks it out to Kerr. Pass to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. The 3 from Anthony. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first half. It's the Bulls as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Klein. Back to Kukoc. And here's Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Suggs. Both free throws good from Suggs. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Outside Jordan. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 12.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Outside Pippen. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw. The Bulls making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Banchero. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Outside, Kukoc. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Magic trailed by 11. Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. And again, Chicago, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. He's got 5 to the inside.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the Bulls making a change here. Oh, free throws, good from Banchero. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's stolen by Carter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Banchero, that's good. And that's now 10 points for Paolo Banchero.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively. Talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Banchero's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Harper. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Pass to Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Another miss by Banchero. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wagner outside. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Pass to Harper. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very...
33.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now, here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. Takes the 3. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kerr. And here is Jordan. Shot on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Drills it from outside.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Bulls call timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He told him it's all about maintaining the lead. He told him he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Banchero, that's good.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Magic trailed by 8. Here's Banchero. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the 3-pointer.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Down low. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Back to Banchero. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And 3 from Jordan. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Suggs. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Banchero. Rodman grabs the rebound. Chicago leading by 10. Now Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Harper. In the corner, it's Rodman. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Rebound by the Magic. And stolen by Jordan. shoots. The kick out to Harper. There's the three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Wagner, right side. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Jordan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big